Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is another trading recap, right? So, guys, it has been a lovely and amazing week. You guys are welcome to this YouTube channel. This is Chat King, right? So, guys, in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the trades for the week and how it went, right? Remember our trading account we bought around I think 2 weeks ago, okay, and then we're able to take it to 3.5% by the beginning of the week. And currently right now I'm going to be to show you guys what eventually happened. Okay, so guys, eventually through the week a lot of things went on, right? We made some wins, we made some losses. Okay, but let me just go to the chart and show you guys what actually happened to my trading account. But please guys, before we proceed with this video, if you like what I do here, please like our video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, help this channel to grow, guys. And please, you want to share to your family and friends who like this kind of content. Okay, so guys, thank you guys for always taking clicking on my videos. Without any further ado, let's just proceed into the video. If you watch our previous video when we did this analysis, I think when the week started, right, the week was somewhere around here, right? All of this has not yet played out. All of this has not happened. Okay, all of this has not happened when we did this analysis, and then we told you guys that we were expecting at least 200 or 300 pips drop before they push to the upside. Now look at what the market did, right? The market gave us 150 pips drop, right? This was where the week started, right? So the market gave us around 150 to close to 200 pips drop, right, before pushing up. So guys, we're able to make some profit right here. Okay, and then when the market started ranging, I also lost I also made some losses right here as well. Okay, but I was able to catch here. I was able to catch this trade from here, but this pullback right here, this pullback right took me out at break even. Okay, so this trade right here was around 1:2 or 1:1 thereabout, but I was able to catch this 1:3 right here. It was a very clean trade, right? So I'm just going to be showing you guys the screenshot on the screen as I'm speaking. You'll be seeing the screenshot, right? So guys, it was amazing trade, but then again, I also had some losses around this region. Okay, but overall it was a massive. But before I forget, guys, I have a group, right, that I'm posting my trades right there, right? For example, the trade I posted on the group last week, they all went into profit. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about, right? So you want to go and join the group if you're interested in taking free trades. I'm going to be posting just gold mainly, maybe gold or maybe SPX sometimes, right? So if you're interested in taking some of my trades, you want to go join. So guys, if you come to the group, right, you're going to discover that there was a trade I posted, last week, right? They all went into profit. So guys, as you can see, this was a good trade that I called around 2:35 p.m., right? So I told you, say guys, we are going up, and this was the entries, right? And then the trade went to 60 pips, then we broke even. Eventually come to take us out on our break even, all right? And then there was another setup. So saw this very beautiful setup right there, we executed, right? The trade went into 60 pip take profit, right? And then it also came to stop us out on a break even. Overall, we're able to make 50 pips from these two trades, right? Because of it took us on our break even, and our target was around 200 pips. But overall, the both trade should have given us around 350 pips, right? But we're only able to catch 50 pips on these two trades. Okay, so we hope that this week will be better. So the whole trade went to take profit. Okay, so if you like to take gold trade, right, if you like to take free signals, you want to go join the group, right? The only setup I'm going to post on this group is a setup. So I don't think we're going to be encountering too much loss like that. But if we eventually encounter loss, if I lose, you also lose. If I win, you also win. So guys, always use risk management, and then only enter the lot sides that your heart will not be shaking, right? Basically, if you are doing your calculation, I always use 50 pips stop loss for gold trades. So you want to put that into your calculation of your lot size, right? So you want to go join the group, link is going to be in the description. It's free group, guys. So let's just go straight. Let us go back to the video. Let me show you guys what happened during the week. So guys, as you can see right there, this is exactly what happened. I had some wins, I had some losses, right? And overall, gold was able to make me. Oh, it was this two trade. This was the trade I talked about, right? This was the trade I just showed you. That this was the trade I posted in the group, right? This trade also took me out on break even. I also had some losses right here. But guys, when I went to check my trading so far on gold, right, I discovered that gold has made me around 16%. Yes, 16% of my account. But as I speak to you right now, guys, we ended this week with 2% on my account. So guys, what was the problem? What really happened? Gold made me 16%, but gold also took around, let's say, roughly 7% from me. That was the total losses on gold so far in the 2 weeks of trading. Gold have lost around 6%, 6.5 to 7% on gold, but it has made me 16%, right? So that means I'm supposed to be having nothing less than 8+ % right now, and this total target of this account is 8%. So the question now is, why am I still trading? Why is my account on 2%? This was the reason. Okay, I started trading other pairs. Remember when I started the challenge, I was more specific that I was going to be trading gold, and this thing have taught me something I've learned, right? I finally confirmed. You see, the advice that people always give, that do not stick with one pair, especially when you're a newbie trader and all of that. I think that advice is very, very dangerous for your trading. It's very, very dangerous. The reason being that every trading pair has their own cycle of win and loss, right? According to your own strategy. Any strategy you have, there's a time that pair will give you a loss, and there's a time it will give you a win. Now, if you are trading two pairs, what you have done is that you have increasing your chances of encountering more losses, because probably the first pair is in the win cycle for your strategy, and then the second pair is a losing cycle for your strategy. That does not mean that your strategy does not work for these two pairs. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to talk about, right? Now, what will eventually happen is that when you make a win in the first pair, you discover that you go to second pair, you make a loss, and that loss will affect your psychology, and eventually you try to regain that thing you have lost, and then you blow your account. Now, this has been what has been happening to a lot of traders. So guys, this week this thing nearly happened to me, but fortunately for me, I did not blow my account. I was able to keep my psychology in check. But now, guys, this is what happened. SPX was what took out a lot of my profits, right? And then there's this amazing entry I had right here, as you can see on the chart. This entry was perfect. It was a sniper entry. One is very sweet, 1:5. This will have made me pass my challenge, right? But what happened? This simple small pullback right here. Now, when the market started moving into profit, right, I moved my stop loss too early, guys. I moved it too early to below this candle. Now, that was against my rule. I'm not supposed to touch. There was a level the market was supposed to get before I even touch my stop loss, right? But I did that. I moved it too early, and the market stopped me out and then shoot into take profit. This was so painful, guys. This was so painful, right? And it made me to make some rash decision, which eventually made me to blow a lot of my profits, right? If not, I would have passed this account this week. Okay, so I'm encouraging you guys, if you're a newbie trader, learn to stick to one pair. Once you have a pair that's working for you, stick to that pair. For example, if I had stick to gold, by now I'll have passed my challenge. But because I was trying to jump here and there, now this is what happened. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and see what next week have for us. What am I looking for in the coming week, guys? So in the coming weeks, guys, I'm expecting these markets to pull back, give us a retest on SPX500. I'm expecting a retest and then continue pushing to the upside. And on gold is massively bullish, guys. There's no two ways about it, guys. Massively bullish, guys. We are going up, we are shooting up. In the coming week, you're probably going to see a little bit of retracements here and there, but overall you should be looking for the buys, because that is where the money at. That is where the big banks at. The big banks right now are buying gold. The big boys right now are buying gold. Those that move the market right now are buying gold. But definitely sales are going to be coming as manipulation, as pullback to get liquidity and all of that. But the more overall target for gold is buys. Right? Next week I'll just expect some kind of pullback. If I see that pullback, then I will just jump in for buys. Right. So now those are my two expectations for these two pairs. I hope you guys had an amazing week. I hope you guys had profit this week. So guys, I think that will be all for this video. I'm going to be seeing you guys on the next one. I promise to give you guys updates on this my trading account till eventually pass or blow it, right? I'm going to be sharing everything with you guys. So guys, thanks for watching this video from beginning to the end, and remember, do not trade your delusion, always trade the reality. So guys, have an amazing week, and may the coming week be profitable to you as well. Bye for now, and then do take care of yourself.